Ariana Grande and Drew Barrymore couldn't help but get a little teary-eyed when discussing how their careers have changed each other's lives for good. The Wicked star and talk show host found themselves welling up, holding hands, and embracing one another during an emotional heart-to-heart about the hardships of working in the entertainment industry on Thursday's episode of The Drew Barrymore Show. "Can I say something?" Grande asked while holding onto the original Glinda wand from The Wizard of Oz. "I admire you so much, because I know how hard you do work to learn and to take care of yourself and grow, and how young you started. And I don't know too much about what your relationship has been to this industry the whole time, but I do know what you have shared publicly about it. And I just have to say, it can be ugly sometimes. And your strength in your heart, and who you are, the light that you bring, and your ability to dance in the rain and preserve that childlike wonder is such a gift." In response, Barrymore silently pulled Grande into a hug. But the popular singer wasn't done giving the host her flowers just yet. "I know that this takes a lot of hard work to come home to little Drew and embrace her and to get there and do that work," Grande continued as the camera cut to reveal Barrymore, smiling with tears in her eyes. "It's hard, and I just wanted to say that because I admire you so much, not only because of your brilliant work, but because of the light that you bring and how happy you make people, because that's really the most important thing. I just had to say that." Grande herself even became emotional during her speech, sniffling quietly afterward and holding tightly onto Barrymore's hand. Barrymore was equally affected. "That means so much to me coming from you," she said, her voice rough with emotion. "I, as a mother, look at you so proud that my daughters and I love you so much because you're such a good person, and what you've done with this film, and your life, and your work, is you've shown no matter what, because it can be dark and ugly sometimes, is that you just find that beauty because it's there." Grande then began wiping away tears as Barrymore praised her for always being herself. "The fight to be oneself is so hard and confusing for every human being on this planet, but you put out a film that literally, in this world, brings people together," Barrymore remarked as she held Grande's hand again. "Do you know what an accomplishment that is?" "Oh my God." Barrymore then explained that she is making an effort each day to tell herself everything is okay. "I've never known what it was like to put my own happiness first," she confessed. "I've been a tremendous people pleaser my whole life. I think that's an occupational hazard that we go through." Grande then interjected, "But Drew would get tired sometimes, I bet." Barrymore then appeared to try and stop herself from getting emotional again by shutting her eyes and simply nodding in response. The pair then bonded over their experiences navigating life as recovering people pleasers, as Grande called them. She added that the most important thing they can do is to set firm and healthy boundaries with others. "I love meeting people. I love having lovely, meaningful interactions and conversations with strangers and lovely people and old people in the park and anyone. I really do," Grande maintained. "But sometimes when we are tired or giving too much, it's okay to have a boundary in a loving and respectful way. Boundaries will save your life." She continued, "The most loving thing to do is sometimes to say, 'Hi, it's me, Drew Barrymore, and I'm tired today.' Just leading with that, you know? It's true." Barrymore took Grande's advice to heart. "I've never heard it put that way, and I've worked in therapy since I was 13, she said. "I got Barry Michaels on Monday at 12:40. I'll see you."